seconds until the Chainers and the Tusk Hunters would find the temple. A dozen more, and the Moonkin would starve. Thinking of this, Akrog spoke little as the four trolls stepped through the hex gate. Once again, the strange sensation of the gate's power flowed through him. The last time he felt this way was on his first hunt with Sire Narjak, who had guided Akrog's hand when he had flung the throwing spike. Was this feeling pride? Courage? Akrog knew he could do with both in that moment.
Should have listened.
Now, what by Mugwa's haunted udders is that?
Let them find out. Carefully.
What this? He find more lightning totems. Maybe no crash.
No. These things, they are still firing. Sees he not? It might be dangerous.
Marek?
Grimoire, what is that thing? A hex or more dwarf craft?
Looks like a mix of both. These pillars, the totems, they seem to draw hex power from her.
She also has the same clothes the other Brittlebone High Priests had. She was the High Priest here?
Maybe if they crush totems, the bubble go away too. Probably, though.
What?
It might kill her.
Akrog understands not. Why is she like this? Is this part of what happened here?
Grimoire knows no more than the chieftain.
Can the Brittlebone hear us?
Don't know what's doing.
It will not work, chieftain. The hex, it has splintered her mind.
Akrog wants to find out what happened here before he decides anything. Let them explore the temple first.
Good idea.
Let Grimoire take a closer look.
Interesting. Probably.
Locked. And too big to smash. Rot it.
Maybe the Brittlebone Doe can open it. The High Priestess. They should try speaking to her, Trusted One.
Talk to her. Worth a try.
Doom? Sure, why not?
Scalia! Guardian, Scalia, you were right! I thought...
Crushed.
This could be connected to the big lightning thing with the bubble, no?
Could be. Let them keep looking.
Ready for action.
What is this?
What the hell happened here, Marek?
Dario, he sabotaged the machine. The magic, it's leaking out and it's turning everyone into... Guardian, Scalia, we need to get out of here. We need to get the hell out of here.
No. If we leave, the field dog breaks free and we cannot let that happen.
What? Didn't you listen? Dario broke the machine. There's nothing we can...
He broke part of it, otherwise the explosion would have turned this whole place to ashes. I can serve as a conduit. You and Mother were right, you know. I should have listened.
This was stole from Bubble, no? Galia?
And apparently some other Brittlebone from the temple betrayed the sacred seal and destroyed the lightning totem.
Seems like every race has their share of traitors. You find out.
Just as he thought. The lightning walls protect the sarcophagus.
Well then, they know what to do. Destroy the totems. Banish the wall.
No, it is a bad idea.
Why?
Well, this Brittlebone, she is the only living member of the sacred seal they have found so far, no? If there is a way to save her, they should try it.
Zaska fighting for the life of a Brittlebone. Grandma never thought he would live to see the day.
Zaska cares not a fist of wet beak shit for the Brittlebone. He simply thinks it is wise to know before one acts. Is that not what Grungwar always says? Trusted one. Zarek's cub destroyed every single temple, even though it was cut up and trapped. If the Moonkin want the field dog's help, they need to understand what it is, and what better place to find knowledge than a living Brittlebone priest.
Grungwar told him the doe is not alive anymore. She is trapped in a hex.
They know that not until they break the hex. Please, Trusted One, let them explore this place first. Maybe if they find out what happened here, they can also find out how to undo it.
They will see.
He is on his way.
Let Akrog see.
So, what now?
Can the Brittlebone hear them?
I saved them, Ishara. The beast is...
What happened here? Why died everyone?
Jealousy, pride, petty desires. We are so powerless, Mother. Just ants fighting a dragon.
This will not get them anywhere, Trusted One. If they want to wake her up for good, they need to find out what happened here first.
Grungwar, how certain is he crushing the totems will kill her?
Very sure. They're all that is keeping her alive.
All right. Can the Brittlebone hear them?
You and us. This is how the Brittlebones say it.
Can you hear us?
Galia. My name is Galia.
Galia, was that not the Brittlebone the Hierophant Ishara spoke of often?
Zaska speaks true. Maybe this was her cub. Chieftain, Grungwar will try something. Galia! Ishara commands you to open the gates!
Ishara? She's here. No. She will be disappointed. She...
Open the gates! Ishara commands it!
Open.
It worked!
The Hex Wall to Galia! Ishara demands to see the sarcophagus!
No. I can't. I must protect.
They probably need to tell her something else, Trusted One. Just let them look around the rest of the temple. Maybe if they can piece together what happened here, they will find out how to wake her up properly.
There is no waking her up, Zaska. She is half a spirit. They should just crush the lightning totems. Grungwar is sure that will open the gate too.
Rotted Grungwar. If this proved anything, it is that there is still a mind inside that spirit, and knowledge. They cannot throw this away.
They can, because they have no time. Every minute they spend here is a minute the chainers and the hunters spend marching towards the tribe camp.
Let them look around a bit more. The answer has to be here somewhere.
Or they could simply crush the totems and be done with it.
Zazka right. Try save her, they should.
Akrog is listening.
This way? They messed with the wrong tribe.
He is going.
They killed one of our heroes.
Come back to Nomad.
What can he do for the tribe? Grandwa will not fight without him.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? They will not get away from Zazka!
What next?
Quick! More problems to smash!
Grandwa is ready.
Time to make pay.
Akrog is ready.
They not hurt me blood. There's the light of the Moon King.
He will protect the tribe.
They killed one of our heroes.
He moving. On his way. He crashed the Moon King. Lord shield. More life force. Quick. Smash them! Crush them now!
What now? More trouble.
Quick, what is needed of him? In that direction? He might be old, but his tasks are still sharp.
They killed one of our heroes.
Grandwa will go there. Time to move on.
Go join the
Only
war!
fools challenge the Moonkin. May Magua guide his hands.
What should he do?
If he insists. The gift whispers again.
Moving on. Let him at them! This way?
Why must it plague the Moonkin? He is on his way.
That frog is ready.
The blood for the tribe!
He is going.
Zazka is listening.
Grunwa is here.
You're ready.
He will protect the tribe.
Huh. What now? More trouble. On here. Can Zazka help?
He is on his way. Grunwa is ready.
What is that?
It is. In that direction? We'll go there.
If he
Move on. He is going.
of the Moon King! They will not get away from Zazka! Even the Lord would not eat such a beast. Going now.
Grunwa, we'll go there.
That way.
Head towards certain doom.
You are our shield, our axe, our hammer that mends. Give us a soul of steel and the power to vanquish her.
He is on his way.
Grog is listening.
No one keep him safe.
Let Akrog see.
In that direction?
You find out.
Another altar. But it has no hex power in it. Though, what is that? Looks like an inscription. Grimoire sees. This is a recipe, a schematic. Grimoire should tell the Master Scrapper about this.
If he insists.
No, I'll go look.
You will lead the way.
This looks interesting.
Don't hate me for saying this, but I think Ishara is right. You're underestimating that man.
This was supposed to be a romantic evening, Marek, not a lecture.
Yes, and I'm telling you this precisely because I love you. Dario, he's been bitter about this whole thing for years, and the other day I saw him staring at the sarcophagus for hours. I think he's up to something.
Okay, so what would you have me do? Beat him up? Tell him to behave?
That would be a start.
Are you serious?
Look, I'm just worried for you. Hell, for all of us.
The day we start betraying our ideals is the day the field dog wins, Marek. I'm not letting one whimpering man destroy everything I believe in. I will not!
Dahlia again. Looks like this other Brittlebone was important to her, no? Maybe he was her trusted one.
Like no I can crumple.
May Magua guide his hands.
Moving on.
What can he do for the tribe?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
What is needed of him? Grunwald.
They killed one of our heroes.
He is going. Time to move on.
Akor is listening. Moving now.
At his service.
Come back to me.
What should he do?
Ready for action. This way. Go join the world. I must survive!
What is this?
No, I'll go.
one of our heroes.
Fight without him.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Moving on. If he insists.
May Magua curse them.
What next?
He is on his way.
Find out. Easy. Can Zazka help? This way? Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably. They see that? The shiny thing he is wearing.
A medallion. Let him see. There are symbols in the back. Gallia and Marek.
Gallia, the High Priest, and Merrick was her trusted one. They should take this thing with them. It might be useful.
What can he do for the tribe?
Going now.
In that direction? He is
Moving
going
on.
The gift. It whispers again.
What on Urgath is this? So, what now?
Can the Brittlebone hear the...
I saved them, Ishara. The beast is...
Whatever the High Priestess is trying to protect this temple from, she can stop now. This place is dead.
It lies to us, Marek. It lies. And it deceives. It's what it does.
This will not get them anywhere, Trusted One. If they want to wake her up for good, they need to find out what happened here first.
Or they could simply crush the totems and be...
Zazka right. Try save her, they shoot.
Grunwald will go there.
Such a beast. No one here! To a certain doom. Sure, why not? Going now.
Akrog is listening.
Time to move on. May Makwa curse
He is
them.
going. The gift. It whispers again. What is this?
And I'm telling you, you trust too easily. This is not a game, Galia. People are...
Dangerous and rotten? Yes. So you've told me for the past 15 years.
Don't belittle me.
I'm sorry, it's just... You always see the worst in people. Always. Dario is a good man, and frankly, if I were in his position, I'd be angry too. The only reason you chose me for this position and not him is because I'm your daughter.
I chose you because of your virtue.
Which you're now telling me to ignore. Look, Mother, I'll handle it, okay? I'll handle him.
This was the Sacred Seal's Hierophant, Ishara.
Sounded like Galia, and she were close, no?
It is true.
Not smash!
Akrog is ready. On his way.
You're moving on.
So, what now?
All right. Let them see. Galia.
Merrick? Is that you?
What?
It is over. You saved us.
Saved?
It is true. You crushed the traitor Dario, who destroyed the machine and restored the gate to the sarcophagus. The temple and the sarcophagus are safe now. You can let go.
Let go? No, I can't. The temple,
It will be safe. I promise. Come back now. We need you.
Need? Me? I was wrong, you know? That cursed beast. It was always too strong for us. The light races will never win this battle. They never will.
Just let go, Galia. Let go. What happened? Grunwar.
Grunwar knows not. Maybe she was too far gone already. Or maybe she never intended to survive her joining with this thing at all.
Rot it.
Well, at least they tried. How knew Trusted One that this would work?
Just a guess. This Dario, he must have been another sacred seal kin in this temple, and he was jealous of Galia.
But she refused to punish him because she thought it was dishonorable.
And then this Dario crushed the lightning totem shield that also protects the sarcophagus, released the wild hex power, and turned everyone here into these monsters. Galia used her own flesh to keep the shield together. There is no way to know, but if Zarek's cub had a hand in this, Akrog would not be surprised. Perhaps he whispered to Dario in his sleep.
And so he turned kin against kin once again. Curse it, this is rotten.
Rotten or not, with her gone, they should be able to get to the sarcophagus now. Let them find the piece of the field dog and get out of here.
What next?
No one go there?
What is this? And there they are. Little Blood, carry them. Little Blood, is something wrong?
They not here?
Hear what?
The cub. It speak in Noak's head. Like in the Sand Temple. They not here?
No. But why would the cub speak to Noag, but not to the others?
Grunwar truly knows not, but it spoke to all of them before, so it may not mean anything.
Noak like how feel though.
What said it?
Thank you.
That was all. Nothing else.
But it feel good, like Noak stronger, just because of voice. But why cub speak to Noak, and not Grumph, Zazka, and Big Blood? Make no sense.
There could be many reasons. Grunwar will think about this. But if it thanks the Moonkin, then that is a good sign. It will be grateful when they free it.
That is true. How can the cubs speak inside their heads? Like in Shauna's temple?
Hard to say. But Grunwar heard of gifts like this. They're a bit like the chieftain's gift of spirits. There are stories of hexers who can make creatures do things against their will. Mind control, it is called.
Sounds terrible.
This is strange, but it changes nothing. Little Blood, take the legs. Good. Time to go back.
Maybe... never mind.
Speak true, Trusted One. What is it?
It is just... when they awaken Zarek's cub, let them be careful. They have seen what it can do.
To the Brittlebones who imprisoned it, the Moonkin will free it.
True. Oh, rot it. What happened here? Old Fur is supposed to be the warrior, not Zazka.
Akrog understands, Azka. But let them cross that swamp when they get to it.
All right.
Come. Time to go back. The others are waiting.
The tribe camp was empty. That was Akrog's first thought when they returned, carrying Zarek's cub's legs between them. A heartbeat later, Akrog noticed this was not true. There were still moonkin, but fewer. The coast, of course. As Akrog had ordered, High Master Anug had taken the weak and the old to the fertile meadowland by the coast to escape starvation. It had been the right choice, the only choice. And yet with so many kin gone, the temple felt even colder.
Almost complete. Gnaw's claws, this power. To think someone actually had to face these beasts on the battlefield. Ah well, there'll be plenty of time for admiration later. You should talk to your Eye Master, Chieftain. I believe he has some news regarding that dragon.
He found one.
Something like that, yes. But it's probably best if he tells you himself.
Well, let them march then. Time is running out.
What now? More trouble?
What this?
Everything all right, little blood? He looks confused.
He do? Well, probably because he be think again.
What about this time?
The priestess. The doe who floats like in water. It right for her to die?
Well, she did it to save her kin. If not for her sacrifice, that contraption would have...
No, I can understand that. What he mean is, why she no run away with her trusted one, the stag? Who know, maybe they can have run away out of temple into safe. But she just won't die.
She wanted not to die, little blood. She wanted to save her kin. And she chose that over living with her trusted one. Akrog has no love for Brittlebones, but this is honorable.
No, I understand. He thank Big Blood. He always help him put his mind at ease.
At ease, but no problem.
Big Blood want else?
That is all for now. Let them march on.
Go on this way. You find out.
Let Zoska get a proper look.
Chieftain Akrog?
He asked Akrog to look out for traces of the sacred seal and the masked goddess. Akrog found something.
Let me take a look. Well, the plot thickens. This is enough to keep me busy for a short while, but do bring me anything else you find.
Akrog will see what he can find. Akrog found an echo. Can the stranger take a look?
At his service.
Interesting. Probably.
No, I'll go look.
Let Zoska get a proper look. Zoska is listening. What is that?
So the lifegrass brew keep them safe? Chieftain, got scrap for Zeramak? Afterwards, well...
Zeramak must shape
Not to think about that. This looks interesting.
What is his troll ship's command?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his saint...
Still? One would believe you'd have scavenged all the ruins of Urgath by now.
Scavenged?
Looted? Wilbur should be able, you mean? You'll just...
Now that you say it, perhaps...
The pig wanted to discuss something.
Actually, I'm the one who'd like a word with you. I'll be brief. An old colleague of mine used to own a crystal manufacturer not far from here. The place is derelict by now, and it's become overrun with archfire spawn. Those things that crawl out of corrupted time windows. Considering you use their hex essences for your shaping, I figured you might want to make a detour on your next outing.
A crystal manufacturer. Is he speaking of those crystals they used in their workshop?
Indeed, they conjure barriers and are therefore high in demand here on Urgath.
Well, more hex essence is always useful. Akrog will look at that manufacturer.
Good. See, brother? That's how to get things done. No fancy words, no rambling about the beauty of metallurgy. Just stick to the relevant facts.
If you were a god, Arthur, your world would look very bleak.
But at least its denizens wouldn't die of boredom.
Akrog needs something from them. If they can stop arguing for a moment.
Well, I'm good to go. It's Wilbur who just won't...
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
You wonder what next. Mug will praise. Bit nice day. Nothing. He glad to be useful. You wonder what next. Work.
What is his troll ship's command?
Well...
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
Mug will praise. Bit nice day.
What this? Chieftain, got scrap for
Zeramak must shape something. Glad to be useful. You wonder what next.
Grungwa will go there. Let Grungwa take a
Chieftain! He is back! Anug! Shepherd Crumb kind soul. I Master Anug far traveled, Magua praise. Akrog can see that Anug did as he was asked while they were gone. Are the Moonkin at the Meadowlands yet?
They is a good day's march from here, so not yet, but soon. Chieftain find more parts from the Fielddarg?
They did. Crumb can feel it clearly, and he prays that this will all go well.
It will. The stranger said Anug has found a dragon.
Anug's eyes find one, it is true. An elder dragon, even. But, well, Anug think Chieftain like it not. This dragon, he is a slave of the tiny brittlebones in the desert called the Nymerian Reaches. How they are called? Scions.
The scions of the kind shepherd. Those are the tiny brittlebones who worship this shaman of theirs, remember? He did the false treasure in the jungle.
Right. Akrog remembers. They think that this priest can make Io a better place. And Anug said they enslaved an elder dragon? How is that possible?
Well, Anug know not. But Anug's eyes say they have strange hex things everywhere. So maybe that is how they do it. If this is true, then the only way to get to this dragon is through the scions, Chieftain.
These scions, how big is their tribe?
Hard to say, but Anug's eyes say no more than 100.
Even with half the tribe at the Meadowlands, the Moonkin are more than that.
Maybe in numbers, but the chieftain saw what those tiny brittlebones can do. Their machines and totems are dangerous, and their walls are so powerful, not even 10 Moonbloods could crush them. Whatever the moon can do, they must not underestimate them.
Grunwar speaks true. The moon can have lost so many already, so every kin they lose now is a deep cut.
If this elder dragon is their slave, they will not give it away easily. They must be cunning about this.
Not just about this, trusted one. Even if they free that elder dragon, Zaska doubts it will be happy about the Moonkin wanting to chop off its scales, no?
Maybe if they free dragon, it gives scale freely?
Moonblood Noag speaks true. Elder dragons are intelligent, so they know what gratitude is. Maybe Crumb should come with them.
What for? He is no warrior.
No, but a shepherd and a master tamer. He has tamed beaks, boars, and even wyverns. So perhaps he can tame that dragon too. Or at least make it listen to them.
Those Nymerian Reaches, the desert where the tiny brittlebones live. How far is it from the tribe camp?
It's a good march. But if they march fast, they should make it in 2 days. Maybe 3.
That is a lot of time.
But perhaps the only chance they will get.
Why not just crush the dragon? He might have more things the Moonkin could use.
Crumb already told them, because he is incredibly dangerous. This is an elder dragon they are speaking of, not some swamp wyvern. It is an unnecessary risking of lives. If the dragon refuses, they can still take what they need by force. But first, they should try it the peaceful way.
Grunwa agrees. He has seen an elder dragon fight once, and it can scorch entire tribes. If they can avoid a battle with it, then they should.
All right. Chrom has tamed wyverns. He never told Akrog about this.
Because it was a long time ago. But it is true, he has done so. At their core, all beasts are the same, Chieftain Akrog. Even brittlebones and trolls. It is just a matter of speaking their language.
Akrog is not sure. What if the dragon is dangerous?
If it is dangerous, then it is because those dwarves kept it prisoner for so long. Everything is dangerous when forced into a corner, Chieftain. That is why it's even more important to start with a gesture of trust. Also, think what a powerful pact kin this dragon could be if the Moonkin get it on their side.
He has a point.
Fine. Chrom can come. The Moonkin will find those scions and speak to their dragon, one way or another. Anuk, have his eyes see if they can get the dwarves to agree to a peace talk. If they will not, the Moonkin will crush them. Akrog has spoken.
All right. There is just one more thing.
What?
While they look for the dragon, Anuk's eyes also see something else. There is a huge greenskin horde march from Mirathur, and they look like they come for the Blackheart jungle. And there is Brittlebones too.
The Chainers and the Hunters. Oh, rot it. Zazka was hoping they would have more time.
Anuk hopes so too. He think it be 5 sundowns until they are here, maybe less.
Well, that is one more reason to hurry. Tell the warriors and the workers the Moonkin are marching. Now.
What now? More trouble?
He is on his way.
You find out.
This looks interesting. They should come back here later. Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Let Zazka get a proper look. You find out.
What is this?
Interesting.
What on earth is this?
Once that place rang to the sound of hex crystals being shaped, ready to be sold to the highest bidder. Those days were long past, and Mugwall had started taking it back, stone by stone.
All right. This looks like the place the big Sameblood was talking about, no?
It does indeed. And it is crawling with those time window beasts.
Time to go hunting then. What next? What is that?
There they are! Crush them and take their essence!
Smash!
No, I'm ready!
What is this?
What next? What can he do for the tribe?
If he insists.
He go there. In that direction?
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
Time to make
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
This looks interesting.
Going now.
Going
on.
No, go. They don't hurt Big Blood. Afraid of an old troll? They should be. Of the moon kid. Dog here.
Let Akrog see.
You find out. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Even the worm cannot eat such a beast. Over here, big shit.
This looks interesting.
He will lead the way.
There they are! Crush them and take their essence! Look out for Nord!
Over here, big shit!
Grunwa is ready.
Lord Chief!
What is this?
Zazka is right at home, ready for action. Let Zazka get a proper look. This way?
What next?
Interesting. Probably his touch is dirty. Can Zazka help?
Grunwa is here. What on Urgath is this? No, I'll go look.
If he insists.
There they are. Crush them and take their essence.
Find out. What's this?
What is that?
You find out.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Probably.
That way.
Let Grunwa take a closer look.
Such a big shelter. How can the Brittlebones build these things?
On the backs of troll slaves.
Very dark.
But true. Grungwa knows Zaska admires the Brittlebones for their craftsmanship. But every single Brittlebone achievement is rooted in slave labor. Grungwa knows not why anyone would live in these shelters. They are dead stone all around. It is far better to live in the wild, in harmony with Magua.
Noak like wild. Best alone or with big blood. Listen to leaves and wind, to animals. It feel right. Zaska knows the feeling.
Akrog too. Akrog has been thinking. He will finally take Noag hunting when all this is over. Just the two of them in the jungle.
Hunting? So Noag old enough?
He is in spirit. Anyway, let them move on.
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
Let Akrog see.
Another altar with hex powder in it. It worked. Grungwa feels like his blood is burning.
Noag. Coming for them.
The might of the
What let Zaska get a proper look?
What is this?
He is going.
He is going.
Find out.
He will lead the way.
Grungwa will go there.
What is that?
Enemies killed a hero! Come back to Newark. Afraid of an old troll? They should be. Go there.
What now? More trouble?
Akrog is ready.
Keep moving. He might be old, but his eyes are still sharp. What can he do for the tribe? Curse them. They will die there.
Interesting. Probably.
What on Urgath is this?
What is that?